Hello and welcome! Gotta love when the game crashes whenever you're doing an actual story mode on a game that doesn't let you, record the story after you do it. So yeah, we did the cave, which we found like some stolen props, a cave painting, which is pretty cool. We put out some 1080 poison traps, hooked down the poison sign, followed tracks of some doofus who decided to kill a deer with a homemade arrow. Tracked him down, learned that he had, in fact, killed the deer, which was poisoned himself by eating the poisoned deer, and got really sick and kind of just spent the night at the cabin. He told us about the moose, or his blog did, because he's blogging about sneaking onto movie sets. Then we got down to this movie set down here, at Stone Castle, I believe is what it's called. And, yeah, we found the site where they're making this movie, which looks cool. And, yeah, lots of trash and junk. Then we found bulldozer tracks, and I almost thought we were going into, like, a cutscene or something, but, no. Too good for a cutscene. Well, the game crashed. I made a couple of innuendos and stupid jokes, like normal. I rambled on for a little while. Talked about how hot kiwis were. Yeah. I think that's about it, roughly. Now we just need to get back down to where we were, which was right over here is the bulldozer tracks, and yeah, that's about it. There we go.
These are from a bulldozer.
Yeah, I think the game, like, had been glitching out because a lot of, like, the things it was telling us to interact with, we couldn't interact with, so I'm kind of glad it reset, though it did lose a lot of cool progress. I might have to take you back down to the cave and drive through, but it wasn't really all that much. I mean, the story for this game is fairly bland. It's got a lot of text, but yeah.
Can't believe it. You invite someone into your home and they do this to you. Just an obstacle to be cleared to them. What a mess this has been. Oh, left the letterbox. How kind of them. Elisa, do what you want with it. Yes, I mean that. It's got my name on it, but that's probably just some townie's idea of a funny prank. I have a reputation with them after all.
A reputation. Can I read the letter?
Melanie Murphy, it must be. And this is my mother's handwriting. She's long gone.
Okay, I guess I gotta read it. Okay, Kitty, which I believe is
idea.
Mrs.
They treated people like that. I was only a kid when she left. Lots happened since then, you know.
Can I talk? Thank you. I believe Kiri is the narrator chick, the Kiwi lady.
Sorry, cat's got my tongue. It's a lot to take in.
You're gonna let me read this?
How about I put the kettle on and give Melanie a call? See where we're at with each other. And you head off and get us some more footage? I've already had a crew out at Stone Castle to clear up what was left, so I'd suggest starting there. Plenty of prime deer species in the area. Why don't you make that your focus?
Am I free to talk? Thank you. Okay, I've kept this letter for you from too long. I've come here because I wanted to make it right. And this was the last address I had for you. I had no idea everything had been torn down. Did you approve this? It seems so unlike you, but I guess that's not for me to say. Anyway, I've held on to this for far too long. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for what happened between us. I hope this gets into your hands. If you don't hate me after this, reach out, okay? Our hunting trips are still our fondest memories. Things have come to a head. Others don't approve of me dating someone from the town. They've made it their mission to get rid of me. I just wish you'd listen. I know that some townies haven't been nice to you, but that goes both ways. We've been monopolizing the forest, not letting them walk on public land. That's not a collective, Kiri. And we of all people should know that. It's bullying. Look, please contact me if you change your mind. I'll give Melanie the address and this letter. I love you lots. Stay safe, Mum. Cool. I guess. Anything of note here? There's a thing. This is really just rubble, honestly. I wonder if we could have come here earlier and found an actual house. And again, I doubt it. Because this game isn't really like the most specific in all of that terms. Harvest a deer from Stormcastle Valley. Oh, okay, that's I can do that easy peasy. Yeah, if we go over here, set it to 10. Or, I mean, 6, let's say 650 should be fine. I'm assuming it's talking about any kind of deer, so I guess a red deer will be fine. I'm assuming a red deer will be fine. Hoping it'll be fine. Well, anyway, let's... So I've been recording for 2 whole episodes, and only 2 will be able to be published. How lovely. Let's set it to 45. Yep. Okay. Back out on the grind we go. Which it will be this way. So we can even hit one at this house if we really so needed. Oh, there's our Seekadeer friend. That's the wrong button. I think, yeah, we could theoretically take him down with this. Hey buddy, if I see you, I'm going to shoot you, okay? I hope you don't mind. Hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah. Also, fun fact, if you ever shoot a deer, you gotta kiss it. If you kill a deer, it is law, federal law, in every single country ever, that if you kill it, you have to give it a kiss. A little peck on the face. It is law. No, I'm not making this up. It's fully true. Search it up. Search it up on, on federal.org. Yeah. Gotta kiss the deer. I wonder. You gonna run? You still chilling? I think you learned your lesson. Yeah, I think he learned. He's a good deer now. Smart deer. Wait, what? Boy. My guy. Bro just let me walk up. If I realized that was actually a deer, I could have taken him down. Okie dokie. So. Come on, get rid of that marker. Lovely dovely. Should be able to see a... Yep, you're hard. Hard. Nothing? What? No way there's nothing. they're only here. Okay, well, which one of the two of you has the better score? Okay, you have a 153 to, I think that's a 190. You have a 130 to 180, so I want to hit you. You're at the 350 mark. I'd quite like to have you a lot closer to make a shot. Oh. Huh? You're way back there, ain't you? Can I make a shot from this far? Like, it's only... Well, it's in the 300 to 370 mark, so... Might as well try. You know what they say, tally-ho, lads? 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got him. We got him good. We dropped him, too. And we dropped him on the land. Hey, Irish, you being a good boy? Now you get out of my way whenever I'm ready to look at you? Man, Irish, you're stupid. You're nervous traveling. Maybe if I go slow. Then again, I also want to continue the main story. Because then there's a chance I get a either rare coat or diamond moose. And I want the diamond moose. Or, I mean, a rare coated moose would be cool too, I guess. It's like, eh. If you stop, I'll shoot you. You got loose. You're probably only being tethered along by the rest of the deer that ran off, aren't you? Yeah, because they're probably way up there in the trees, so yeah, you're probably going up to them. I don't blame you. Fleeing? Well, I thought you already fled. Man. Well, we just gotta make our way over there, I guess. I mean, we got a nice one. It might even be a gold. What is the rate for gold? 180. I mean, he was a possible 190, so yeah, I can take it. But it seems it goes off of the distance from the range meter from the binoculars. Because we were about 150, we aimed low, and we dropped them at 150, and our binoculars said 300 through 170. I mean 370. Does that mean our binoculars will sight in animals for us, depending on how far they are? Because if they're over 300, like, if they're 400, I know to aim higher. Aim it above shoulder height to hit them. Which would theoretically mean that my gun can accurately shoot from 300 to 370 with little drop. Little to no drop. That might be the case. I could be really, really grossly oversimplifying it. I don't know. Oh, you were just a silver. Bummer. You were at the lower end. But I got a double lung heart. Nice.
Lovely specimen.
Cool.
You're really a natural at this, eh? So listen, I had a brief chat with Melanie, and she was open to talking more. It's been 25 years, and it's going to take more than a single phone call, but it's a start. We had to cut it off, though. She's got news. Big news. She saw some tracks not far from here when she came by to leave the letter a day or so ago, and she swears blind they were from a moose. Are you ready to head out again, Ehua? Forget the marketing video. This just became a documentary.
That's far
Mark
away.
the location where Melanie saw the tracks on
Go
your
here
hunter
it
mate.
is.
2 things. Keep that camera strapped to you and stay low. It wouldn't do to scare it now. We've come so close.
Wait, you're saying I can actually find the moose? Okay, I'm going to stop. 600 meters away? That sounds fair. If I can even drive. Stupid trees. Get out of my way. I'm going to look at a moose. Find the moose tracks. It's not as cool as I was hoping. I thought it was gonna tell me that you found the moose, go get it. That's, So we're going off of words and tracks of an animal that were there a few days ago. Do y'all know how far an animal can travel in one day? Let alone, in 1 hour, let alone a full day. I'm assuming it's been multiple days, because you put a letter in a box and hope that the person would find it, which, if they tore the thing down, it had to, the way they tore it down, they cleared it out for a good little chunk. Which means they had to at least have it cleared out by a day or two. Because depending on the size, which it looks like a moderate-sized building, it would have taken about 2 to 3 days if they were really rushing it, because they probably knew they were doing something they weren't supposed to. Which is kind of scummy, you let someone in to do something, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna follow your rules. Okay, quick, while they got their back turned, destroy their house. That wasn't even an area really made for filming. What was the point of it? That was just rude, right? Which we are now 20 minutes into this video. We were around the 40-minute mark at the time the other one crashed. Lovely. I'm just glad you guys didn't miss much, because... Huh? Sick of deer. What do you guys do? Oh yeah, we're on the left side of the map. I have a bow, so if you guys are still here by the time I walk over here, I will put an end to you. I don't see them. Walking? Ooh, they were walking. Trot. Trot. So he knows I'm here. Let me guess, it's about to go into run. No? Oh, fleeing. You saw me. Good job. I'm happy for you, for actually figuring out where I am. And I should switch to my moose killers, in case the moose is in fact here. Right? I'd quite prefer to be able to kill the thing, depending on where it is, because I'm assuming I'm going to find it, and I'm assuming, considering those tracks spawn way further away than they should be, I'm assuming those are the tracks I'm after. right? That would only make sense to me. She said to be slow and quiet, so once I get down here, I'm gonna slow down. Yep, there are moose tracks. And Porkies. Yeah.
Those are definitely moose prints, and they're fresh. I'm pinching myself. Looks like a big one. A bull. One I saw was a cow. Must be his son. No records of any antlers in this area, but you don't exactly get many people out looking. Too remote. Keep one eye on the tracks, the other on your surroundings. I know, you know. Melanie used to drill that one into me. Can you imagine?
Nice.
They bundled 10 of them into crates and shipped them across the sea from Canada. Must have been terrifying. Most got shot, the others failed to adapt. This bloke we're stalking is probably all that's left of that line.
I don't know how fast it wants me to go. Maybe I can walk. I don't know. I haven't seen any poo yet, so I can't tell if it's, like, fresh or not. I should hear it call a warning if I'm getting too close and too loud. But then again, I know, especially for the story missions, they are known for spawning the animal you're tracking right in front of you. Like with that elk we saw in the Nedva. I'm assuming it's going to spawn in like a... Here's my guess. It's going to spawn in like a little clearing. Right? That would make sense, I think. Why am I going so slow? Moose are very bad at hearing. Okay, it's just a turkey.
He went towards the coast.
Yeah. I think I was supposed to be running this whole time. Oh, that. I'll just do that.
Check that branch.
Yeah.
Snapped and stripped. Deer don't browse like that, and certainly not that high up.
Okay, I'm going to keep going. I assume it's going to spawn the moose in at the coast, because that's where she said it looks like it was heading.
Is that the end of them?
What?
Oh, I knew this was too good to be true. If he's lived this long in the reserve undetected, then he's not going to give himself up that easily. Right, Erhor. I think that's your work done here for now. I'll get Josh to set up more cameras around here so we can keep a close eye on things. In the meantime, I can't stop thinking about that letter. I might have been too harsh on people, or at least some people. So I wanted to ask you another favor. There's something in it for you this time, though. So here's the plan. I want to repay Melanie for telling me about the moose. I know I have every right to be angry with her for keeping that letter from me all this time, but frankly, it would do the both of us good to move on. And ironically enough, I think the best way for me to do that is to face up to my past. There's somewhere and something I've been avoiding for far too long. Those are hiking boots you're wearing, right? Good. We're going up into the mountains.
Where? I don't see the marker. And what mountains? Oh, here? Sure, I guess. Why not? I mean, I still got plenty of time. Not like I didn't say that for the last video before I got cut off. I'm going to check my email now. Because I emailed a person-y person. Un momento, por favor. Okie dokie, I'm back. You know, if that first video didn't crash, I would have seen that roughly about the time she had sent it. Because that video was letting out right about the time she sent that. And me being frustrated and stubborn, well, I started this video. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're fine.
25 years ago, I was working as an assistant to our then warden and going out on hunting trips at the weekend with Melanie. We were close at the time. Mum had just left, you know. It was good for me to have someone like that in my life. But I didn't really get on with some of her mates from the chopper company. Hard blokes they were. Hard working and hard drinking. Found them kind of intimidating, truth be told. And the whole commercial hunting business seemed like one big laugh to them. Out on fancy toys playing shoot 'em up. Even called themselves Alpine Ops, like a bloody action movie. Anyway, one day I was on duty and received a report of smoke sighted on the other side of the reserve. Melanie and her pilot mate, I won't name him, were heading out over that way anyway and suggested I join them. He had been out the night before. You could smell it on his breath. I wanted her to like me. They'd take the piss out of you if you complain too much. They'd call you a wuss or worse. So I got in. It was fine at first. The pilot was keeping it together and Melanie tried to reassure me that it was probably just some kid's campfire. But then it fogged up. He didn't know what to do. Started swerving as if to get out of it. Next thing, we hit a bluff. I don't remember anything after that. Everyone survived. The pilot broke quite a few bones, but Melanie got off with just a few cuts and bruises, a lucky sucker. And the fire? False alarm. Anyway, the wreckage from that accident was never cleared, and I haven't been back since either. 2 out of the way. But I'm certain there are still a few things worth salvaging up there.
Cool, I guess. Thanks for telling me about your darkest past, or thingy-mabobber. Trauma and all. Not like you don't know me. No, seriously, I can understand, like, the grandpa guy from Veronga, because he's your grandpa, right? That's where that... Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You telling me that was right there? No, I don't believe it. There's no way that was their last step. I'm going to check that. No, I'll check it. I'm going to check that later. But I could have sworn I walked right through this area. So I'm pretty sure I hiked up over there to cross down.
Here somewhere. The cockpit. If it had hit the ground at a slightly different angle, we'd have been goners. Take a look around, see if you can find anything.
A gun? Cool.
Bingo! That's exactly what I was hoping we'd run into. Melanie's old hunting rifle. I asked her if she wanted it back, but she said it'd make more sense for you to hold on to it. She's a bit too long in the tooth to get up to much hunting these days, the poor dear. I'll have it patched up and sent to your weapon locker. Consider it a bonus for a job well done. Take one more quick look around before you head down, can you? Cheers.
Okay, there's a weird looking thing.
Yeah, that's mine. A gift from my mum, who got it as a gift from hers. I've been missing it all this time. Can you drop that necklace off by the nearest outpost and we'll wrap things up? Josh will head over for it later. I told him he'll never drive my car again if he so much as looks at it the wrong way. I think we're sitting pretty when it comes to hunting footage for the film now. I'll send what we have over to the marketing team and leave the rest in their hands. Still, it's a shame that the moose thing didn't pan out. I've had more than my fair share of false starts over the years, so I knew it was never going to be easy. They're tricky like that. Something for the book at least, eh? Penultimate chapter. He yet lives. I'll be sure to let you know how the video is received anyway. Thanks again. And great job, Ehor. You can just leave it on the desk inside there.
You know, hey, we fixed it. I guess they came back and really fixed it, eh? We can still see the tracks, though. Or unless that's just, like, the road texture. Wait. No, this isn't the same one. That's that one down there. I'm stupid. But, she tells us to put it...
I hope Mum will
there.
be happy it's back in the family. Right, well I know you came here on holiday and... Huh? Did you hear that? Could it really be? It's close. Sounds like just beyond the outpost. Turn that camera on again. We're not done here yet. Follow the call. It couldn't have gone far.
Cool.
These are brand new. I can almost feel how close you are.
And it's a clearing just up ahead.
Look, mate, I'm a park ranger first and
Oh.
foremost, so I've got to remind you of something. In this jurisdiction, moose are considered deer, and deer are pests. Even if I've got a personal soft spot for the poor thing, I can't fault you for wanting that trophy. If you decide not to harvest it, make sure to at least take a good photograph. That action cam's not up to much there. I'll let you make the call. Don't dither though. We know this one's wily.
Okay, I'm really excited. It's probably just up ahead on that clearing right there, I bet. I don't have my moose call, though. Why would I have my moose call? I'm in New Zealand. The land of no mooses. There it is, there it is, there it is.
What a set of antlers to boot.
Wait, what? Well, that's the moose right there. feel comfortable taking a shot at 250?
Of course. Old bloke wanted to give us some scenery to admire.
Stop giving me warning calls when you're calm. It's unsettling. Huh? There are two? I don't have a clear shot. Oh, that might be why. Spray. Can you stop the warning call, though? Like, seriously. You don't know where I am. Yeah, big buddy, I hear you. Don't worry. That's all you, buddy. I'll take the shot up close as I can. I think a 75 is my max. Shame that it's easy, though. It's probably not going to be diamond. Might not even be a gold. Man, you are not the brightest in terms of moose, are you? Who are you? Don't scare him. I'll let you go. As long as you let me have him. Right? Okay. I don't care. But 90 to 100 meters. Yeah, definitely 90 to 100, alright. 70 to 90. I'm confident in this.
Hit! After him!
I got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Moose just take a while to drop. Yep. But I love how she was in on this. Like, after the second I shot him, and down he goes. Okay, Irish, I'll even let you do the honors. Wait, what? Really? Well, luckily I saw where it dropped, but I mean, really? It dropped just over here, so. Because I still had line of sight on him when he fell. But that also means there are red deer here again, because we just saw that very hard. Oh, nice. Maybe I should have gotten in a little closer, tried to go into the bow kill, because that would have dropped him way faster. But I mean, hey, I guess it's fine. It's not like he made it away. So there he is. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm really excited. You're definitely a rare skin, at least. You're just gold? Ah, bummer. How close were you? You weren't close at all. But hey, you're a mocha, which I think is rare skin, right? Let me check. What is moose rare skin? Okay, it should be on. I don't know. Map specs, I guess. It would be. Which map has moose? I know Leighton Lake has moose. Herschenfelden has a moose, doesn't it? No? Okay. Leighton Lake's then. Moose. Mocha is mission. Ah. So is that rare then? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll take a cool moose. I'll even taxidermize
Can't
him.
fault you for that decision, Eho. Picture
Oh.
yourself bragging to your grandkids about how you harvested New Zealand's last moose. Antlers hanging proudly above the fireplace. You've got the proof. And I've got a story. Final chapter. Last of its kind. Or the spirited adventures of the stoic hunter and the elusive prey. Resplendent sword, eat your heart out. Speaking of which, this must be what spooked Barden, right? A creature from another world? Just like one of those, things from his movie? Quite the reaction, but then I guess he was still pretty munted. When I spoke to Melanie, she said that there's apparently been protests in town against the films that have been made here. Some of the Kiwi actors involved have cited poor working conditions, things like that. I have to say, I'm glad to see people rally around a common cause, even if I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for this whole debacle. But that's over and done with. The important thing is that we're changing tack, going all in on what this place needs. You know, they even invited me to an advanced screening of the film. I think I'll be not so politely declining. Well, that's that. As I was saying earlier, I know you originally came here to get away from it all, so why don't you take that time now and enjoy yourself? I'll be in touch again soon.
Lovely. Photograph. Oh, that was mission complete. To the lighthouse? Does it say mission? Oh, that's mission complete. Okay, well, let's shoot ourselves another red deer. It was you, wasn't it? Yes, yes you are. Gonna aim lower than we normally do. Boom! Yep, nice. Vital shots. And watched you drop right there. Lovely. That'll be the last kill of this episode, and the third kill of the episode. Nice. Well, at least we actually made it quite a ways through, didn't we? Did we get any more possible mish? Huh? Oh, this is actually a mission? Just do some hunting while you wait for Kiri to get in touch. I wonder how many hunts it is going to take for her to get in touch. I wonder if it's going to be so uncommon, how many hundreds of deer will I must slay? Oh, that's close. It's 50 away. But still, a lung shot gold is still pretty nice. Not as good as the last thing we just got, but still. No? Oh, okay. I was half expecting her to actually get into contact right after that. But man, were they really about to do that to us? Like, they straight up made the moose non-trackable. I mean, unless I was supposed to hit the first tracks, but I knew I killed it and I watched it drop, so. I mean, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Yep, that spot's still red, but we haven't really done much hunting. We've done the missions, actually. Well, anyway, I'm going to end that video here with a... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to end the video right here. I'm going to end the video somewhere that I've been recently adding a lot to. Actually, I believe... Trophy Lodge. If I remember right, there is a... One of the things are 2 moose in battle. 2 bull moose, to be specific. Now, how cool would that be to have a rare mocha moose and my gold moose fighting it out? Yeah, that'd be cool, right? Still wish it would have been a diamond, but yeah, I mean, what can you do? Also, I think it's Trophy Manager. No, this one, yeah. Okay, so it would be... Is that it? No, that's a crocodile. Cool. Moose and a bob white. I mean, I can find a bob white quail, probably. I could have swore there was, like, one where there were, like, 2 moose fighting. No? Okay, well. I guess in the next episode I'll find a bob white quail to put the moose on to. So there's melanistic edit mode, right? Okay. Guess I need to actually find one. There's that moose. I mean, I guess I'll switch you out. Right? Swap with moose. Yeah. I think there is a... No? What's in here? Okay, yeah, just throw them inside. Now put you here. There we are. I'm happy with that. Ooh, there we are. That's what I want you to look like. So we got my albino roe deer, my female piebald elk, my mocha moose, bear, my double piebald red deer, my 2 gold elk, my melanistic bison. So let me actually run over there. Oh yeah, there's a panther in that hallway too. Then we got a gold cicadere, another panther, and our albino whatchamacallit. What are you again? A springbok, yeah. Oh yeah, also gold you, and I'm pretty sure you were gold as well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. What is this? No clue what this is. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and peace out. Bye.